allow me to give an introduction here, sir?
You are allowed.
Hello, everyone, and can you shut that? It's freezing.
Show, Good Mythical Morning, every weekday
Welcome
for you.
to my live
This is special
stream.
to us. I thank
Live
you for making it special to you. Because
live.
it is a time
Hello,
for us to
everyone. Welcome to my live stream of Minecraft. I would go and make sure that this was Minecraft was streaming. I just hope it is.
That you get to know us. That if there's something that one of us or both of us is going through,
but
that
YouTube is like,
you could be included. That you might even see pain on our faces at certain points. Ladies and gentlemen, mythical beasts everywhere. Let me tell you.
Hey Bob, what are you trading?
And to share a little bit about.
I'm said Bob, not Mom.
This is Boss, right?
No, not that one. The back thing.
Oh, you got something on your shirt here too.
God.
So that's the first thing.
Frames are at 58. Oh no.
Psoriasis, probably.
It's in your shirt. I've
My
removed that.
FPS.
If you listen closely and you watch Good Mythical Morning on a regular basis, you may have picked up on the fact that a couple of days ago when we were doing Thumb War, as a result of the Mythical Wheel landing on Thumb War,
Yes.
that I complained about my back, and that's why I lost, and I'm still going to say that's why I lost. I typically do not lose contests, although I've lost 2 in a row. And I'm going to chalk it all up to the fact that, ladies and gentlemen, for approximately the 3rd or 4th time in my life, I had a ruptured disc.
Ooh, it even sounds painful. The word rupture, it hurts me to even say it.
You might call it, I don't know, there's different names for it, bulging, ruptures. All I know it is very painful, and it happened. I don't know if it's because I'm 6'7". Yes, I'm extremely tall. Welcome to the party. It puts a lot of leverage on my back. I've had back problems since I was a teen. That's a teenager. That's from the ages of 13 and 19. I'm just making sure everybody understands what I'm talking about. Sometimes I just feel the need. I have to clarify everything, you know, to minimize
it's like the levity with which you're delivering what you're talking about. It's like you're giving a disposition to like Congress or something.
Well, it's like I'm speaking to like a...
ladies and gentlemen of Congress, I'd like for you to know that I've had back trouble since a teen, defined as ages 13, 17.
19 is still a teen.
Yeah.
You don't feel like it anymore, but you're technically still a teenager. Anyway, I've had back problems for a long time, and starting in college,
you know that
I would get, and I've had lower, mid, and upper back problems. I've had side, upper, lower, set left. I just have a lot of back problems, and I've tried yoga.
I looked at your video and it didn't.
It did on mine.
Well, let's not get to what you tried.
Yeah, I've had it under control from time to time, but it has happened again, and I am nearly immobilized.
Yeah, let me ask you, at this point, right now, if you were to rate your pain level from a 0 to a 10, that's what they do in hospitals, what would you rate it? A 10 being that you're in a torture device, a 0 being you're on some sort of anti-torture drug.
Okay. That's like pleasureful?
A pleasure drug. Or a pleasure cruise.
As I sit here right now with you, not moving, supporting myself with my elbows, I'd say it's about a 4 right now. Okay. Now, if I try to get up, it will become a 7 to 8. And if I try to get out of the bed in the morning, it becomes like I go as far as a 9, meaning that it gets, if I sleep on it wrong, and I have to change. In the last 2 nights now that I've had this, I've been sleeping on my back, and then on one side and on the other side, and I keep waking myself up because it really begins to hurt, and then trying to get out. I am like a whale trying to roll out of bed.
Let me put it this way. So I come to Rhett's house, and I blow the horn to pick him up a couple mornings ago, and he comes out, he opens his gate and comes out and walks down. He gets in the car every day. That's what happens. Well, this time I blow the horn, he doesn't come, blow the horn again, and finally I see a hand come over the gate, like open the gate, and then I see a guy who looks like Rhett in terms of like his hair and his stature and type of clothes he would wear, but the way that this guy was walking, he looked like a 98-year-old man coming down the knoll, but it was Rhett. He was walking like a 98-year-old man. and then he proceeds to open the car door and take the next 8 minutes.
Sorry, everyone, it's going to be a future video.
So it's 8 Do you want me to pull on something? You want me to like put your head, watch your head like a cop getting in a car?
Well, here's the problem. We made a decision. We made a decision almost 2 years ago when we decided to get a company car.
Drink it up.
And we were in a crunch for time.
We made a decision.
We picked the Ford Fusion. No, it was my decision. Because it was like, it was affordable, they had a good deal on it, and it was the #1 rated sedan. I was like, surely we just need a sedan. But
I'm sitting right next to you.
I'm a really large man, especially trying to get into a sedan with a ruptured or bulging disc.
Just stop streaming then. That's too uncomfortable.
The thing that really hurts is bending
He's sitting right here.
Great, it was like a little puberty beard. I ended up getting what every guy when he's 16 wants. A girlfriend. My parents decided it was time to move. We moved closer to my grandmother's house, which unfortunately happened to be out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. And I moved into a tiny actual wooden cabin out in the middle of nowhere, just surrounded by trees. And I had to say goodbye to all my friends. As it turns out, living in the middle of nowhere actually had its advantages when the YouTube thing came around. I could just shout as much as I wanted and nobody anywhere could hear me. And you guys know how loud I like to get. Anyway, I finished secondary school and I did well enough on my tests that I actually went on to college. I got the course that I wanted, which was actually music technology, because I really loved music at the time. I really wanted to be a musician and I thought that that was going to get me all the stuff that I ever wanted in life. I did meet a lot of very nice people when I was there, a lot of friends, but I was never very happy when I was there. Teachers would talk and talk and talk about all this wonderful stuff, but I wasn't listening. I was off in my own fantasy land, and because of that, I never really understood what was going on in the classes, so that made me even more sad. I was always thinking about games, thinking about what I was going to play when I got home, thinking about new games that were coming out, and games were really the only thing that I understood or made me happy. So eventually, after doing 2 years of something that I wasn't really enjoying, I decided to call it quits. I left college.
Well, hold on. Just sit back down, man. I don't like watching you in pain. I think that's why we're not going to release this episode. This is pretty pathetic. I think people at home are going to be. A couple of things are going to happen.
We're not going to release this episode.
If we release this episode, people are going to feel sorry the whole time.
Good.
And then
I need some sympathy.
And then the second half of their feelings, there's going to be
medical advice.
Cavalcaded. There's going to be a cavalcade of medical advice.
Listen,
coming from our audience.
Listen. I know your dad's a chiropractor or your dad's an orthopedic surgeon, and I need to do this. Please restrain yourself.
Or a nutritionist, or a psychiatrist.
You've probably already done it. Many of you have already commented by the time we got to this point in the video. Please refrain.